This is Shay, and today we are going to be doing the Fool's Journey reversed. So, this I am most excited about because a lot of people don't talk about the tarot only in reverse terms. And the story that this is like, to me, it's so entertaining, and I can't wait to tell you. If you want to see the Fool's Journey upright, the way that a lot of tarot readers interpret the cards, then you can. I'm sure I'll link something somewhere for you at some point in some vicinity of this video. But this one is about the Fool's Journey reversed. Um, and I recommend for like more information, go to the video that I was just talking about. But I am going to be using this book. This is by Philip Permit. Hopefully, I pronounced that correctly. I'm not going to be reading this book. What I'm going to be doing is using this book for its images to explain the Fool's Journey reversed. So, a lot of tarot readers only read upright because a lot of people don't know, or they believe like an upside down card is bad. And so, tarot readers just don't like to scare people off because it's already a lot of information as it is. So, they will tell them that they'll read it upright, and just so the client is more at ease. But this will help you understand more what it really means reversed. And again, this is a really fun story. So we start with the Fool reversed, and I am going to be showing you the pictures upside down because I'm going to stay true to form. Forgive me, my voice has been lost for a couple of weeks now. The Fool reversed. So you're supposed to be the Fool normally. Normally, you want to be the Fool upright because it is intuitive and imaginative and childlike and just new. It's like a new perspective. You're a fresh person. It's like, ooh, what is this? Wow, my voice really is leaving, isn't it? So, and don't mind the stickers. I did a thing. But the Fool reversed is like, nah, you really being stupid, bro. So this is like stupid bro's journey. And bro is a fucking idiot. Like, I tell you now, you're going to be so upset by the end of his journey because we're doing all of these reversed, baby. So then you go to the Magician reversed. Now, the Magician reversed, we gave you all the things you needed, but like we messed up it's like you get a list of ingredients, but you're not told how much you're supposed to use. So you could either be making like an apple pie or an apple croissant. Like technically they're still edible. You don't really know the amounts of the ingredients that you're getting that you need to be using. You're just like, somebody is throwing you off. So not only are you starting stupid, but like you're being given the wrong amounts of ingredients for this journey bakery thing that you're about to cook. Then we meet the High Priestess reversed. So this is not God. This is not Mother Earth. This is just going like if you're an atheist, you're just not going to believe. It's not with you. That spirit, that energy is not with you. And then the Empress reversed is there's barrenness. So you're not going to be getting any love. You're not going to be getting any healing. You're not going to be getting any help. You're not going to get any nurturing. You're not going to get anybody really caring about you. Like, you on your own. It's desolate. It's like everybody's just like, well, screw off. The Emperor reversed is God is not with you. The big man, no, that's missing. So you're missing a lot of things on this Fool's Journey to start. Like, you just start with a kick in the... Then you have the High Priest reversed. So Like, you not reading whatever it is you're reading. If you have to deal with contracts or anything, you better really look at it. You better really look at whatever it is you're studying and ask yourself if you really need to be like into it, because it's not the thing you need to be into. The Lovers reversed. Oh, honey, you thought your relationships were complicated before. If you have relationships, which is doubtful, because not only are you going to come across as an asshole in this story, but you're a stupid asshole. So your relationships are just shit. They're shot. The Chariot reversed is you're traveling about this wrong. The vehicle that you have to move you through this, the horses that you've got, the bicycle, whatever it is that you've got, your travel is just, you stay home. The Strength reversed is weakness. Like, it's the lack of courage. It's the lack, like, you are a pussy fucker. And then the Hermit reversed is like, you're alone of your own making here. Like, you may not have wanted to be alone, but you are alone in this. Like, nobody wants nothing to do with yo crazy, no good, dumbass. Okay? And you did that to yourself. And the Wheel of Fortune, luck is not on your side, honey. The Wheel of Fortune reversed, no, you get none. You get zero. Like, luck is not in your vocabulary. Fuck luck, no, you ain't got that. Justice reversed. Well, all of this, if it's not your fault, and you like were born with all kinds of handicaps and all kinds of things, Justice reverse says the universe knows that you were dealt a bad hand. It's what you do with that hand. Now, this path still gives you many options, just like the path upright. And this is one of those take it options, but we're not taking it because we're fully going all reversed in this story. The Hangman reversed is you're not going to see another perspective. Nope, you are closed-minded. You are closed off. You are just, the outside world is not involved with you. You are doing things your own way. You are marching to your own beat, and that beat is nails on a chalkboard. And Death reversed is just, you have so many options to be reborn and come out of this. And like, we have choices. We have chances here. You're really trying to die on this hill? You're really trying to do that? Like, then you have Temperance, which is the lack. Temperance reversed is the lack of patience. We don't have patience for this. We don't have time for this. We don't have empathy. We don't have nothing for you. Like, just, it is just, you're a ball of fire of bullshit. And the Devil reversed is you absolutely will get caught up in all of the drugs, sex, and rock and roll. You're going to go head first down into this path, baby. Let's party. The Tower reversed is we may have lost everything, but fuck it, we don't care. Let it burn, baby. The Star reversed is what imagination? This is my reality. I am just gonna not be involved, and I'm not interested. The Moon reversed, well, nighttime is day life and day life is nighttime, the night owl, and I'm going to be sketchy and I'm not going to feel about it because I'm going to repress my emotions. The Sun reversed is just darkness. Just, there's a darkness inside. Now, the Sun is a very positive card in the tarot, reversed or upright. So again, this is another, you have a way out if you use the light inside, but we're not taking it. We're going to stay reversed. And then Judgment says, well, fuck all, you get what's coming to you. Good luck. Not even good luck. Just fuck you. You're screwed. This is your world reversed. You did this. You asked for this. You wanted to hear this story. So now we are going into the minor arcana, the Ace of Cups reversed. Well, you are starting this emotional journey off on the wrong foot. And again, you have another out. You have another emotional out with the Two of Cups reversed because you have options. It can be good emotions. You can have bad emotions, but we're going to choose the bad one. So now we have the Three of Cups reversed. Well, this is the outcome. This is the emotional. You chose to act up, to act a fool, to act crazy, to be an emotional basket case. This is whatever is about to happen to you. This is the outcome of that. You can balance your emotions. Please balance your emotions, but no, you're gonna be a greedy dick, and you're gonna just you have the opportunity to balance your emotions here, to come back to an emotional center, even though things seem hard and you're grumpy and da-da-da-da. You have the chance, but no, we're not doing that. We're gonna ride the emotional fence hard, baby, on the side of you are jealous and envious and angry and these people exist, by the way. And then we have 6 of Cups reversed, which is you are an emotional drain on people. You're an emotional vampire. You're an emotional succubus, okay? The 7 of Cups reversed gives you another option to opt out of what you're doing emotional. You have it. You should take it, but we're not gonna take it. So technically, these are your emotions. This is the emotions that you have chosen. You have chosen to take this path of being a dick, an asshole, a liar, emotionally unstable, psychotic, really, if you're that crazy emotionally and just have gone. If you've gone this far, then technically, yes, dear, you have gone off the deep end. The 9 of Cups says you were so close to having it. You had every opportunity to fix your emotions. You have one more opportunity. Fix your emotions. And the 10 of Cups reverse says, well, you know what? You had the opportunity and you fucked it up. Okay? You had the opportunity to be happy, and you can still be happy, but you fucked it up. Like really, really hard. Really, really hard. The page reversed says that you're not learning emotional lessons, that you're not even doing anything with it, that you need to back off. Do you know what? Maybe it was the teacher. Maybe it was somebody in your life that was messing with you emotionally. Maybe somewhere it's not that you're an asshole or that maybe your brain we gonna have to find an answer with the page of Cups reversed. And the Knight of Cups says, no, you're just an asshole. You have just run people over emotionally. You have just been one of those people that don't care about anyone. You're a narcissist. That's the Knight of Cups reversed. And the Queen of Cups reversed says you do not nurture emotions in yourself or in other people. You need to work on learning how to nurture and figure out what emotions are. And the King of Cups reversed says, no, you have no rulership over emotions. You are emotionally stunted. You are emotionally uneducated, and you do not have control over your emotions. Fix it. And then we go into Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is beginning money, but it's reversed here. So you're starting off with money, finances, career, whatever that is, material objects on the wrong foot. With this reverse, I'm going to take a sip of coffee. But the 2 of Pentacles says you have options. You have good options and you have bad options with your money. Pick your options, your career, your finances, your material world. You have the ability to pick these things. Just, be mindful of it. Fucking think about it. We're not doing that. This is the outcome. The poor outcome. Like, it's finances and money. It's a poor outcome. So if you're doing like an investment reading or something, then this card will absolutely help you. Don't let me get sidetracked. 4 of Pentacles says you can balance your money. You have the opportunity to balance your finances. You don't have to hold on to everything like it's, you're going to lose it all. But that's what you're doing. You don't have to do that. If you can just balance it out. But no, we're not going to do that because we're reversed. So the 5 of Pentacles reverse says, well, I'm riding the fence with my finances. I'm just not good at it. I'm bad at juggling all of this, but I'm going to continue to juggle it badly, so poorly. And the 6 of Pentacles reverse says, you lost it all. Have you learned any lessons? Any? 7 Seven of Pentacles reversed says you have options. You still have you still have material you have more options than you ever had at this particular moment. What are you going to do with it? Well, we're going to fuck it up, and we are going to go to the Eight of Pentacles reversed, which is technically you're shitty with your money. This is a really shitty outcome with your money. What are you doing with your money? Why are you not budgeting? Why are you not getting it together? Like, hello, are you there? And the Nine of Pentacles says you're so close. The Nine of Pentacles reversed says you're so close. You are so close. You could figure it out. You could do it. You could turn it all around. You don't have to do Like, come on. You don't like it. Can be good. It can be good. It can be. Ten of Pentacles reversed is like you lost it. You lost it. You don't have to be penniless. Like, there's always an opportunity to turn this around. Remember that. But no, you have lost it. So you might need to start this journey back over. The Page of Pentacles says, reversed, says, somebody did not teach you how to educate yourself. Educate yourself financially, please. And the Knight of Pentacles reverse says you are just a haphazard dick with your money. You're not going to change. What are you doing? Like, because the Knight is usually seen as a young man that's like strong. And if you're being strong-willed to be bad with your money, like you're doing something, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it reversed. And then the Queen of Pentacles says you did not nurture your money. You did not take care of your finance. You did not take care of your material possessions and the things that you claim to value. And like, what did you expect was going to happen? The King of Pentacles reverses. No, of course you are not the king of your finances. You don't have control over any. You don't know how to spend your money. You don't know how to save. You don't understand money. Like, no, you don't have control. Now we are on the swords. Now the swords, in my opinion, everybody's got it. Was like some people it's the cups. Everybody's got a different opinion, but swords, in my opinion, are the most difficult set in the tarot. So the Ace of Swords reversed. This is your mind. You're starting your mind off. So basically, the Ace of Swords reversed is you are unintelligent. You are not making a good, rational decision. The Swords is decisions in the mind. So the Two of Swords is you have mental options. You can think about this negatively. You can think about this positively. How are you going to handle the information? And the Three of Swords says however you handle that, that's the outcome of receiving that information and what you did with it. And the Four of Swords says you can mentally balance. It might be hard to juggle, but you can do it. This is another out, but we're not going to mentally balance ourselves. We are not in a mentally stable place at all. As a matter of fact, we're the Five of Swords now, which is we are on the sworded fence and we are stabbing ourselves and we are doing things incorrectly and we mentally don't. Like, yeah, it may be rattling our brains and racking us, but if we're not doing anything mentally about it to change our mindset, then you deserve to be where you're at, which is the Six of Swords reversed. This is, to me, this is a very personal opinion. I'm also a biased person. The most difficult is the Six of Swords reversed because it is so many options and it's so much mental fighting and harassment and hardship, and it's like all of the shit at once, giving you the most giant migraine you can imagine. And then the Seven of Swords reverse says you have plenty of mental options. You can think about this plenty of different ways. Hold on. You have plenty of different ways to think. You might be not thinking about it the right way, which is the reversal, but you do still have mental options. Please choose a good mental option, but we're reversed. We're not going to do that. The Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Swords reversed is like the magician guy laying in the coffin thing that they just stab in, and he has to like, it's wildly difficult because this is technically how your mind works. This is how you're thinking. You're this person, you're allowing yourself to be this person, and you're allowing all the other emotional stuff aside, you're allowing this to affect you that tremendously because you're doing this to yourself. You did this. And the Nine of Swords reverse says it's possible. It's possible to think about this another way. You got to think about it differently. You're really close to you're losing your shit. Like this is you lost your shit, okay? You can get it back. You can get it back. You can get it. There's a sliver in there. There's always a sliver left in there. But the Ten of Swords reversed says you had your chance. You mentally XYZ to it. This is the end of the line. Like you mentally fucked it all up and you processed it wrong. You messed it up. And the Page of Swords reverse says, you know what? Something wasn't taught correctly. You need to learn it different and not overthink it and not, just you need a fresh slate, wipe it off, air it out. But whatever you did, you didn't think about it right. You need to go back to figuring it out and studying it and learning how to mentally process things more correctly. The Knight of Swords, though, we're reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed says, nope, I'm an asshole. I am the biggest dick in the world, and just pisses people off on purpose. And the Knight of Swords reversed is this young man being an intentional dick. It's like it's like somebody who thinks that they know everything. They're supremely narcissistic. They have like a giant head. The Queen of Swords reverse is a bitch. Like she's the salty cunt. Forgive me, YouTube, if I'm not allowed to say that, but we're 20-something minutes into this video. If people can't handle my mouth at this point, then they needed to leave much longer ago than where they are now. The King of Swords reversed says, yeah, no, you are not in control of your mind. You do not rule your mentality. You do not rule your inner thoughts and your logic. You're not the you're not the fucking know-it-all. Then we go into the last suit of wands, which is relationships. The One of Wands reversed is we are going to start this relationship off on the wrong foot. We have options, they're bad options, and I mean, they could be a good option, but like it's not looking good for you, and this is the outcome. 3 of whatever it was that you chose. 4, you could have a stable relationship if you didn't mess it up, but you're messing it up. 5, are you in or out of this relationship? Are you here or are you not? Because 5 is in or out. It's not a even number. You have your 1 in the middle, and then you have 2 on either side. So a 5 is always on the fence. And so are you in or out of these relationships and these partnerships and these, even business relationship, any kind of relationship? Are you in or out of it? And 6 says, 6 reversed is like, it's so bad. This is a bad relationship, whatever partnership, whatever. And this reverse journey, the Fool is the problem. Remember, this can sometimes mean it's somebody else or other people. In this whole scenario, it's the Fool. He f***ed it up. The 7 of Wands reversed is like you still have options. You've been messing it up and it's not been good, but you can still get out of it or get into it or what, depending on the situation. But no, we're not going to do that. 8 of Wands reversed says technically all of your relationships are shit. If you even have any at all, you're the dumbass in this situation. And if you're not going to fix it, this is where it stands. And do you accept the technicality of where your relationships stand? And the 9 of Wands reversed is like, you can have a good relationship. You can save it. You can salvage it. You can make it work. Do you want to? So the 9 of Wands is like up in the air to me. But you could do it. You're right there. It's close. And the 10 of Wands reverse says, no, No, we're done with this. Not only are we done with this, we finished it on a bad note. The Page of Wands is like, look, you got so much to learn about dealing with people and handling people, and you are not a social butter. You're a asshole. You pissed everybody off. Like we tried to think, oh well, maybe they were just mental. No, you're an asshole. You admitted it. And then the Knight of Wands reversed is like, pitchfork time. Like people are coming after you. Like this is, you have enraged at least somebody, depending on the context of the reading in this particular, like a group of people. The Queen of Wands reverse is, no, we're not going to nurture you, you dick, you asshole. We're going to beat the shit out of you with woman's fury. And that, because Wands is the suit of fire, and then the King of Wands reversed is, you are not the kingdom of this or any other world. You do not have precedence over your relationships. You are not well regarded, and thus ending the Fool's Journey reverse. I hope that you found that very entertaining. I enjoy telling that story. So thank you so much for watching. Peace out, fam. Much love.